Sounds like someone has been—
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, as for the people you asked me to take along, they almost— Next time, just save the trouble and let me go. Indeed. Well, no wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare—
I wonder how much he made
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think—
Koholo always treats his experience like trade secrets.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also—
That's him, right?
Allow me to do— You must be the top guide of your tribe.
That guy sure looks familiar. They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right?
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened—
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know.
Oh? And where—
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Koholo's the only one for the job. But the journey—
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to— I must reach that island. Even if that means putting my life in someone else.
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just—
You!
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life— Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down. How do you think I reached the mysterious island?
Well, I'm different.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is— I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, and you— New student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude?
I have things to do now. Good.
Hold on, Koholo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I—
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island.
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the—
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for new, where—
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take—
That Koholo seemed to harbor—
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher.
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset.
Of course not. Uncle Nu has also argued, but it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always seen the— after telling you about all the—
Actually, Paimon did—
No, please don't do that. Actually, if you want a chance— I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Koholo. But so, as Uncle Nu's student, I've always—
But don't you have that chance with the help of the renowned traveler and his—
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go—
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too. Hello.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the requirements.
Oh,
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field. We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you— In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide.
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a—
So you still refuse? Fine. Kariel, put the more for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please—
Varamdra?
Now he wants to go alone? Why is it—
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument.
So you've decided to accept my offer?
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from...
That's your plan?
Wonderful. On behalf...
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparations.
Let her rip!
Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellow.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much...
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full...
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together.
Oh, no, we're traveling as close...
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to... We're ready, Lafa.
Your total is...
Isn't that still...
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open,
You call that a week's worth of pocket...
That's not important. We still need to buy some... Afternoon, Uncle.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough...
Because you're still young, Uncle On.
All right.
A record player.
Ah, that model is pretty rare indeed.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay?
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player?
Yep. And that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record. Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend.
Whoa, then we could produce...
Nice.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice once.
Is that really a thing?
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 more...
Deal.
Looks like Mualani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy.
What's wrong, Mualani?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get... Besides the legend left by the first chief, it's full of strange symbols. Almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first... Which brings us to today.
Whoa. Hearing that is also...
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side...
That's right! Let's go and...
Japan! Afternoon, Uncle New.
A surprise. Then you must...
You saw right through...
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with... It's just that...
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still not ready?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani...
Yeah. This time I'll...
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to... Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything.
I understand, Uncle New.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good...
Was this made with spinel fruit?
Right, which is...
You really know me best. All right. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for... If you're both... It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
Traveler, Paimon, over here!
You're here, Mualani!
Good morning, you two.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know...
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide.
Yay!
First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh.
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our...
Is there any theoretical base?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential... Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something...
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical base...
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments.
It really feels like we're about to embark on...
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the...
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh? Wow, there are a lot of...
As expected, the first clue is related to the...
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that when the first chief created the map, he left us. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding one or two straight.
You're a real pro...
But according to the information I've been able to find, Koholasaurios don't like gas.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan.
This is a thing? I need to...
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden.
But to get there, won't we have to get through...
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them.
You mean we're going to have to walk?
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. But it shouldn't be a problem at all.
No worries. We don't need we actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you.
Is that so? Then...
And now I understand how much you care for your assistants. Follow me and stay close. Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
These Koholasaurios sure seem...
Given you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that...
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to... And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude...
But on what basis?
Okay.
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them.
Let Paimon think.
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Koholasaur.
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over.
Me? All right. When Verandra... I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Koholasaur... But I'm not sure.
Oh.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Found it!
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Koholasaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and but this plant can help us solve that problem. Because it's fragrant, we can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense.
So, we're gonna...
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through. Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Koholasaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, I have an idea. Wait here. Careful! Don't startle them. Follow me and stay close. We must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock.
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun?
But Paimon thought guides from...
Sounds like someone has been...
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them.
stage of the journey now, right?
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Koholasaurs off, then we never would have found this lead.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness.
Yes, I understand. And
Mualani really knows how to lead our group.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination.
Hard to tell.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kinda rough, I can still see that they represent find our next destination.
Really? You got...
Well, intuition is also a part of it. Alright, break time is over. Let's get ready to move.